Alright, hello everybody. My name is Video Sniper, and I am going to be showing how to put Forgotten Hope on your computer if you have the Origin-based Battlefield 1942 on installed. And so what you're going to need is you're going to need all three patches, or I guess installations of Forgotten Hope. You can get that from their website, and I'll put a link in the description for that. So what I did was I made this folder here, and I just put it FH, and I put all three in there, and then I put one folder as a mod. So then what you're going to need next is a zip folder, extractor of some sort. So what I did was I set my extractor to the same spot as where I have my folders. And so what you want to do is you want to click on the first one and click on, first you want to click it, then you want to right click it and then choose open inside, and that'll go inside of the actual folder or the actual installation piece. And then you want to select both of them and then copy two, and then you want to find the mod folder, at least the one that, this is how I do it, and go to desktop, FH, mod, and then you want to hit OK, and then you hit OK again and you extract that whole thing. I'm not going to do it on my side because I've already installed it on my computer, but so you hit OK and then it'll start extracting and everything will go through, and eventually you'll get in your mod folder something that looks like these two. So that's all good and everything. So then we go back one more on here, and then we go to the next one and open inside again, and we do the same exact thing and copy two, but you want to make sure that you actually go back and choose the same exact folder, because at least if you're using 7-zip like I am, it'll default it to the folder before, and we need it to, it's crucial that we get it back into the same folder as everything else. When you do this, you click on the mod, we hit OK, and then that will bring us right there, we hit OK, and this will pop up if you're using 7-zip. And we want to, it's asking us if we're going to replace the existing folders in there, and we are going to copy over them. So we're going to choose select yes to all, and so what it's going to do is it's going to overlap the ones that were already in there that are the same thing, and that's totally fine. So perfect there. And then we go back one more and we do the exact same thing. Make sure you recopy, or you choose that yes to copy over everything, and by the end of everything you'll have one mod folder that has two things in there plus mods inside of that. So what do you do next? You need to go to your computer and then your local disk. I have it under profiles 86, then it's Origin Games 1942, then you want to go to mods, and then so I've already copied and pasted everything where I needed to go, but what you do is once you're in the mods folder underneath the Battlefield folder, here's the path, at least for my computer. You'll want to go back to your Forgotten Hope folder that we've been doing all this stuff in, hit your mods, and then you'll be in this, you'll see these two folders, go into that mods folder, and you'll just copy this FH folder into the mods folder underneath your C drive, and then you'll get something that looks like that on the inside of it. And so it's kind of like manually installing the game without actually using the installers, because Origin won't allow you to use the installers. It'll say that you don't have the right version. So then once that's all in there, we need one extra piece to get this to actually work within the game. And I'll put a link in the description to where I found this, but essentially we need to download this file that is called the widescreen 28 or 128 players Forgotten Hope compatibility. We want to find the compatibility fix for Forgotten Hope 7.0, and then we want to copy this objects, and we want to go back to our folder that's in our C drive, and we want to go to archives, and then there's the same thing right here, this objects RFA. We want to copy this one and paste it into here and overlap it, and then everything will be fine. After that, you should be able to run the game through the regular old BattleField 1942 desktop item there, and then go to within the game itself, you'll go into like activate another type of game. It's on the top of the bar, and there'll be the Forgotten Hope logo in there, and it should, if you activate that one, you should be able to play the game itself through that icon, and then you should be able to play on any map. I had troubles with this to begin with. This is the whole reason I decided to make this video, is because the actual instructions are kind of unclear. At least to me they weren't, but it took a while for me to actually figure everything out. Where the first time I had this, I essentially clicked on the map that I wanted to play, and it would get to about like 33%, and then it would boot me out. And so if you do it this way, at least for me, I was able to get it to run and actually be able to play any game, and also online features. So I hope this tutorial really helps you guys out, and thanks for watching.